Hello and good afternoon, my beautiful Barca babies. We've got a big one today. It is Barcelona going to Old Trafford, and we got to come away with a win if we want to continue on in the Europa League. It is Manchester United hosting Barcelona. We got to talk about the lineups. We'll go over predictions. We got a few minutes before kickoff, so we'll talk about all that and all the news that you need to be updated on before we get to the live match. All right, Manchester United versus Barcelona. Like I said, before we get things going, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can be part of the conversation as we cheer on the Blaugrana. Make sure you drop a like. And with that out of the way, let's go ahead and kick things off the right way, my friends.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are now tuning in to the undefeated Mustache John.
All right. We're here, folks. We're here. We've talked about it. We've done a pre-match. We've given our early predictions. But now that the lineup is out, we've got Roberto. We've got Busquets with the surprise start. This is not what I thought Xavi was going to go with. On paper, this is what we're looking at right now. Roberto on the left is going to fill in for that Gavi role. So a left attacking mid, if you will. Lewandowski up top. Raphinha on the right. A lot of people were making a shout for Ferran Torres, particularly after his performance against Cadiz. But that didn't happen. I was predicting maybe a 3-back formation from Xavi. It didn't happen. But we do have Balde starting over Jordi Alba, so that's something for us. Okay, keep an eye out for that. Let's jump over real quick and take a look at the lineups before we get the conversation going. Manchester United, I should have brought this up already, but no significant changes, I don't believe. Let's actually take a look before I start talking out of my butt. Let's go Barcelona, Man United results, because I was going to compare the lineups. And I want to make sure we go. So this is how they lined up at first. Bissaka, Varane, Shaw, Valencia, excuse me. Bissaka, Varane, Martinez. See, I knew it. Martinez sneaking in there. That pushes Shaw out left. So a more fortified back line than what we were up against. And then they had Casemiro, Fred, Weghorst, Fernandez. Casemiro, Fred, Weghorst, Fernandez, Rashford, and Sancho rounding it off. Is that accurate? Yep. Okay, so only change is Martinez getting the start, but that is a big one, folks. That's a big change, so we got to keep an eye out for that. For us, huge changes. Busquets does make his way back, so that's nice. However, no Gavi, no Pedri, no Dembele, as we know. So Sergio Roberto is getting the start. And like I said, on paper, he's starting out on that left-hand side. I don't know if that's going to be the case. I really don't. Let's actually, just for a moment, take a look, because this is what we're seeing, like I said, on paper. But there could be some curveballs, okay? Let's just say, for example, maybe Sergio Roberto swings a little bit more over here. Maybe a Franck Kessié swings a little bit more like right here. And we see something like this. And we see Balde swing up there. Oh, you see what I'm getting at? And maybe we see something a little bit more like this when we're on the ball. Right? A little bit more attack-minded. But that does require Sergio Roberto going somewhere else other than up on that left wing. Now, it could be wrong, right? Maybe Roberto stays there and Franck Kessié pinches up on this side, and we get a little bit of a dual pivot between Frankie and Busquets. Let me space this out a little bit. Right? That's sort of what we've been seeing with the left back forcing their way up. This would be Pedri. This would be Gavi. And then you keep Frankie and Busi doing what they do. That's a possibility. Okay? It's just the difference is this isn't Pedri and this isn't Gavi. All right? So I'm worried. I am worried about this. All right? I'll share this. I did tweet out earlier before the lineup was released. That if we start Busquets and Roberto, that Barcelona will lose this match. So I hope I'm wrong. I hope I am dead wrong, because that's what we have here today. All right, I'm going to move this back to the suspected formation, the suspected lineup, and then we'll see. We'll see when Barcelona actually kicks things off, which is in just about 5 minutes. how they actually line up here. Okay. At the end of the day, in Xavi we trust. That's what we're going forward with. Oof. I'm a little bit anxious. A little bit anxious for this one. I'm now going to turn to the chat. I've taken too long. I have been rambling here. I'm going to turn to the chat. Make sure you drop a like. All right. Make sure you subscribe so you can be part of the conversation. And like I said, I'm going to turn to the chat here. I'm going to see how folks are feeling. I don't know what I just did there. Move that back. Thank you. Thank you. See how folks are feeling going into this. And again, if you're watching on TikTok, make sure you swipe over, click the link in the bio. That'll get you over to the YouTube channel where you get all the glitz and glamour, all the bells and whistles, the lineup, the timer, all that good stuff. Everybody else watching, you're in the right place. Let's see who we got in here. Tony, how we doing? Says, as a United fan, good luck and may the best team win. I love the attitude. I appreciate that. I always say you don't have to be a Barcelona supporter. You just got to appreciate good football, good conversation, and don't be a jerk. That's it. That's the only regulation. So I appreciate you being here, Tony. Harry is in here. Harry, thank you so much for showing up on Sophia's channel. For those of you that didn't catch it, Sophia talks football over on her YouTube channel. Had me on yesterday. Time doesn't mean anything. Had me on yesterday for a little match preview. So shout out to Sophia. I'm sure she's doing her own live watch along, but make sure you check out her channel when you get a chance. And Harry, you were very live in the chat there, so I appreciate you, my man. Mario, how we doing, sir? CM Punk is in the house with us. Hello, hello. Fox Gaming. Winston, if I didn't say hello yet. How we doing, sir? Jay Greger, how's it going? Javier, hello, hello. Junior, hello to you as well. I hope I didn't miss anybody. If I did, I apologize. I'm just scrolling up a little bit. Anthony is with us. Alex Hernandez is with us. Shout out to you all. In fact, I do believe I should have. Yes. While we have a moment here, we've got just about 3 minutes or so till kickoff. And actually, let me go ahead and get the timer going. Not putting one thing in front. Here we go. All right. Countdown timer. We got just about 2 minutes. All right. And that is enough time to give a little shout out, a little recognition to the folks on this channel that have been participating the most in the conversation, the ones that have been really driving the chat. All right. Whether it's in the comment section or whether it's in the live conversation, the top chatters, aka the coolest coolace from the last 7 days. Shout out to Olivier coming in at number 1, Harry at number 2, my stash mod Ayush at number 3, Monty at number 4, Fox Gaming at number 5, Fabrice at number 6, Greg sliding in at number 7, another stash mod Kyle Cash in at number 8, Steve at number 9, and then Teo Richmond at number 10. Again, my friends, I appreciate everyone who has come to participate in this live watch along. If you want to be on the coolest coolace list, then you got to subscribe to the channel. You got to participate in the chat. You got to turn on notifications so you know when we're live and you can come hang out. All right. Every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we're doing live Barcelona news. And then just as you are seeing here today, we do the live watch alongs. So I appreciate you spending your time here. All are welcome on this channel. It's most important that you understand that we support the badge. We support each other. The good times and the bad, and we've been through the ups and downs so far as a community. All right, we're riding in our 4th year here, going strong. I know some of you have been here since just about since day 1, so I appreciate you very much. We are just moments away from kickoff here, my friends. Let me go ahead and refresh this just in case I'm behind, because there is always that possibility. And a good reminder to go ahead. Yeah, that's what I thought. The teams are out. They're ready to go. Let me get the timer ready here. The countdown off. First half ready to go. Timer ready to go. Okay, we're looking good, folks. We're looking good. And again, we'll see how Barcelona actually plays with this lineup. Ovi, how we doing? Kyle Cash sliding in. What's up, brother? Royce O'Reilly is with us as well. Hello. Again, if you're watching on TikTok and you want the full experience, Pure Barca, I see ya. How's it going? Make sure you swipe on over, click the link in my profile. That'll get you over to YouTube. You get the scoreboard, you get the lineup, all that good stuff. And we are moments away here, my friends. moments away. Marcus Rashford getting ready to kick things off. Leg 2, Manchester United hosting Barcelona at Old Trafford. Europa League action. Frankie, what's up, brother? Visca Barca right back at you. There's the whistle, and there's the kickoff. Here we go, my friends. Man United going over the top early here. Let me get a little bit of volume, but not too much. I don't want y'all to hear it. Okay, and we are seeing, yeah, it is Sergio Roberto playing that left wing, left attacking mid role. So Xavi not going away from his familiar tactics. This is what we've seen from Barcelona, except there's going to be a slight change in personnel with Kessié filling in for Pedri, Roberto filling in for Gavi. Here we go. In Xavi we trust. Koundé on the ball here, right-hand side. Lewandowski providing some support. You see Kessié out there wide as well. Early challenge there from Rashford. Koundé resets with a throw-in for Barcelona here. I'm nervous for this one, folks. I am admittedly nervous. Kessié controls it, but just barely. Koundé keeps it in. Maybe draws a foul there, but play continues. Referee's not interested in it. Koundé staying down, but he's off the pitch, so play continues. He's going to slow roll his way back onto the pitch, as he should. Kessié goes to play it out just gently, but plays it right towards Koundé, who's lying down on all fours, and the ball flips off of him. That is a crunching tackle from Shaw there. I shouldn't say a tackle. Stepped on his foot. Crunching challenge, I should say. Excuse me. You don't want to be on the other end of that, basically. If you're Koundé, you don't want to be on the end of that. Does not feel good whatsoever. Again, my friends, if you're watching on TikTok, I do appreciate you dropping a like. Double tap that screen. Same thing on YouTube. Click that thumbs up. Do appreciate the love and support, my friends. Koundé's up and running. Rashford with a nice little friendly check-in on the Frenchman. Appreciate the support there, Rashford. I don't think his foot feels any better for it, but thanks for being a nice guy, Rashford. Man United do play it back to Ter Stegen. Good sports. Well done. Ter Stegen on the ball here. And we are seeing kind of that double pivot from Busquets and Frankie here. And that's going to give Roberto and Kessié a little bit more freedom to join in the attack, but Barcelona lose it early. It's Fernandez free on the right-hand side. He's one-on-one with Ter Stegen, who comes up big. What a save by the German wall. Let's go. Ter Stegen. New hair, new attitude. New hair. Who dis? No goals. Not allowing it. Casemiro with the shot. Blocked by Barcelona. Lewandowski trying to hold up play there. How's that no foul, sir? How are we not calling a foul there? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Early challenge there. Big stop from Ter Stegen. Crossed in. Oh, and Fernandez almost gets on the end of it. Oh, right off the bat, folks. Right off the bat. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my goodness. Here we go. Balde just caught up pitch. Can't get back in time. That's what led to the chance for Fernandez there. Raphinha finds Roberto. More center of the pitch, swings it around left-hand side to Balde. Good control here. He's going to have to force Fernandez to play some defense if we want to avoid being pressed the entire match. We're going to need Koundé. We're going to need Balde to get up in support. Raphinha, a little shake and bake on Shaw. Take that shot, young man. Oh, high and wide of the target, but you see the intent. You see the danger in his eyes. Raphinha looking sharp there as he takes Shaw on the dribble. Mendo, how we doing, sir? Welcome to the live stream. Same, Pure Barca. Same. I'm nervous. A little bit shaky. A little bit anxious for this one. I probably should not be drinking this coffee, but I also need some energy because have not been sleeping well the last couple nights. Simon, how we doing, sir? Not feeling confident, I see. All right, well, hopefully in the next few minutes we'll see something in the performance that'll maybe give us a bit of confidence here. Given away there, by Manchester United. Christensen comes away with it. Under pressure, so he plays it back to Ter Stegen. Well done. Christensen still under pressure, cuts it back. Okay, finds Balde. We got to move this quickly. Right foot pass for Balde. only finds Fred. He can't get around him, but falls back to Balde. We got lucky on that one. Christensen trying not to give it back to Ter Stegen. Oh, but can't get out of the trap. Fernandes finds Rashford. Goes to take the shot. Referee says no, get up. All right, at least he's keeping it, I will say, balanced on both ends. He's saying, I'm letting you boys play. Referee not willing to give the easy fouls there. And honestly, Koundé on Rashford, again, you could say maybe a foul, maybe not. Busquets coming in there, getting a foot in as well. There's an argument to be made. There's an argument to be made that could have been a foul. Ah, there he is. There he is. You know him, you love him. The often defeated Mustache Steve. How we doing, sir? We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I'm not feeling confident in this one. I tweeted out earlier today, before the lineup was out, that if we started Busquets and Roberto, that it would be the downfall of Barcelona. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm very wrong. But early chances falling to Manchester United, and it's making me nervous. Making me nervous. We got to have a good showing here, folks. Araujo trying to step in there. Weghorst keeping it alive for United. Raphinha coming back, playing some defense, taking it off of the feet of Rashford. Looking for a ball over the top. Lewandowski one-on-one with Varane, but Varane comes away with the ball. That's going to be an interesting battle if we're going to be looping those balls over the top, looking for Lewandowski to track those down and or get him behind. It's going to be Varane that's going to be tracking him most of the time. Oh, there we go. Busquets. Good control to find De Jong. Nice little flick there to bring it down. Barcelona with a chance to breathe here. Drops it back to Araujo. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. We're just waiting for Kudus and Ayush, and we'll have the Stash Mod Quad in the house. In the meantime, Bruno Fernandes getting the inside run from Wan-Bissaka, but broken up by Balde. Well done from the youngster. Balde's taken a few minutes to settle into this game, but he's getting there. Araujo to Raphinha, who comes short. Finds Koundé wide. Back to Raphinha inside. Ooh. Dangerous ball across the midfield, but Fred wasn't waiting for it. So Raphinha gets away with it. Kessié now on the ball. First time mentioning his name in the match, I do believe. Balde with a little bit of space. Again, if Balde's going to get forward, that's what's going to force Fernandes to have to play some defense. And that's what we want. We want to make sure that Rashford and Fernandes have to track back and do their due diligence on the defensive side. Oh, that's right, Harry. Good reminder. Yeah, Ayush was going to miss it, but I'll bet you he goes back and watches this on replay. So shout out to you, Ayush, if that is the case. Taken down, and that one is going to be stopped by the referee. A foul here. Casemiro, this time drawing the foul on Franck Kessié. Yeah, if you give Casemiro the opportunity to go down, he's going to take it. He was waiting for that shoulder barge from Kessié all day. Ay. All right. Could be a dangerous free kick here. A little bit too far out to put it on target, but you can get that in-swinger towards the far post. That would be coming from the left foot of Shaw here, and he's lining one up. It could be the case. Bruno Fernandes also there. You could give the outswinger. Looks like maybe that's who it's going to be. Yep, Shaw steps away, so it's going to be Bruno. Going to look to loft one in here. Weghorst obviously going to be the target. Araujo says no. Well defended. Not the best ball in from Fernandes, we'll say. Yeah, shout out to Steve. Heart goes out to you, of course. The Stash Squad is always going to be sending you the thoughts and prayers. Araujo here. Big looping ball to find Balde. Clever little touch, gets around Fernandez, but Fred is there to help, but Balde comes away with it anyway. Looking for a run off the ball, can't get it. Fred fouls him from behind. Maybe a yellow card there. I know this ref is being a little bit more conservative. A little bit clever, a little bit fortune on Balde's side. Yeah, it was Fred trying to back heel flick, but Balde took it right back from him. A good run of play there. Ay, 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 ay. I appreciate the Stash Squad here showing Steve some love, and that's what I mean when I say that we support the badge and we support each other, right? The good times and the bads. Life definitely happens to us, so when you're here and you put in the time to build those connections, you know, it's a good thing to have a community that you can rely on. So I'm very proud of my community right now. I appreciate y'all showing that love and support. And Steve, like I said, you know that we always have you in our minds and our hearts, buddy. So sending you a big hug. Free kick here for Barca. Oh, that would have been beautiful if it was on cue. I know we're at odds here, Baker, but would have been nice. Would have been nice. Cleared out though. It's a throw in for Barca. Frankie de Jong gets things reset for Barca here. Kessié on the ball. Christensen now. Man United really not quick to press with Barcelona in possession. They're happy to just kind of let Barcelona have the ball in the back line, and then as soon as Barcelona cross midfield, as soon as we start to get it to our attacking players, that's when they kind of trap us in. Played back to Ter Stegen here. We're having a tough time getting through these Manchester lines. Okay, well done. Roberto gets a head on it for Lewandowski to bring down. Balde again. A lot of Barcelona's play going through Balde right now. Ryan Scott, how we doing, sir? Kessié on the ball, joined by Koundé. Oh, looking for that run from Roberto in behind. Doesn't get it, but wins it back. Well done. Kessié here, trying to find Roberto. Oh, crunching challenge there on who is that? Martinez? Yeah, Martinez. I think he's probably making the most of this, but hard challenge from Roberto. Does a good job to win it back from Casemiro. Kessié tries to find him, but Kessié put a ball in that was meant for someone that has a little bit more pace than Roberto, unfortunately. Yeah, struggle indeed. I mean, listen, again, in Xavi we trust, right? Prove me wrong. But I would have preferred going with more of a 3-back formation. Something along the lines of what I shared on Wednesday's episode. Have Koundé, Araujo, Christensen, Busquets, de Jong, Kessié, somewhere in there, maybe even a flat 3 if you wanted to do that. Have Jordi Alba or Balde on the left, Raphinha on the right, and then Lewandowski and Ferran Torres up top as left striker, right striker. Would have been nice to see. Maybe at some point in this match we'll get it. Who knows? I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm very wrong about how I'm going into this match. Even though my prediction was 2-1 to Barcelona with goals from Lewandowski and Raphinha. That was my early predictions for this one. And I never back out of the predictions. All right? No matter how confident or not I'm feeling. As Koundé sticks Rashford. Well done. Takes it right off his boot inside the box. Lewandowski dribbling all the way back to Koundé there. Or excuse me, all the way back to Araujo there. Because he couldn't turn and find Koundé. Now he does. Koundé brings it down. Back to Lewandowski. Lewandowski playing very deep for Barcelona right now. I think he's struggling to get involved. Same for Raphinha. You're seeing him drift inside as Lewandowski drifts back there. Ovi says, wasn't it Roberto who punched Casemiro 4 or 5 years ago back in El Clasico? Maybe. I honestly don't recall. Possibly. George, how we doing, sir? Good to see you. Shout out to all the Stash Squad here. Again, very proud of my boys today. Boys and girls. I know it's a small percentage, but I'm sure there are some girls out there watching. One or two of you, perhaps. Kunde here on the right-hand side. Option to cross in. Can't find anybody. Balde, can he chase down the loose ball? He does. Good turn. Pull down, and it's a penalty. Bruno Fernandes gets a little bit handsy there with Balde. Pulls him down. I think Balde knew what he was doing going to ground. Made the most of it. But in this competition, we'll take it. We'll take it, folks. Penalty to Barcelona. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, folks. All right, here's the replay. I mean, it's light, but I would say stupid foul on behalf of Fernandes. Steve, I'd love to get your opinion on this, but he grabs his arm, and I think Balde does the most of letting the momentum make it look like a foul, but he is pulling his arm back at the end of the day. Yeah, everybody, no spoilers, please. If you're a little bit ahead, please no spoilers. Depending on where you're watching and what platform you're watching on, you might be a little bit ahead, so no spoilers, all right? Steve not seeing the the silver line or the nuance in this one, I should say. I would probably be upset if it was given the opposite way, but you give the referee the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? If you don't put your hands on them, the ref is never gonna call it at the end of the day. I saw we had some other folks sneak in here. Walter, how we doing? Paul, how's it going, friend? Monty as well. Good to see you, my friends. Just in time for this Lewandowski penalty. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, Lewandowski. Veghorst, get away. Get away. Walk away, dude. Come on, Lewandowski. Come on, baby. Here we go. Come on, Lewandowski. Let's get it. Let's get it, baby. You can do it. Big time. Let's get it, Louis. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Take the kick already. Come on. Oh, the tension's killing me. Come on, ref. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Chance to go up 1-0. 18th minute. Lewandowski stutters, steps up, stutters again. Oh, De Gea gets a hand on it and it still goes in. Barcelona take an early lead. It's 1-0 to the Blaugrana. Let's go, Visca Barca. We'll take it. Not the strongest penalty, all right? You can call it a weak foul, but when you put your hands on somebody in the box like that, you're leaving yourself vulnerable. The ref can give it. So we'll take it. 1-0 away from home to Barcelona. Let's go. Mwah. Mwah. Ah. Let's go. Oh, De Gea. De Gea with enough time to go the wrong way and then adjust. He almost gave himself the stanky leg there. That was a close one. Gets a hand on. Let me watch this again. Oh, he got a full palm on it. De Gea got a full palm on that one. I don't know how he didn't put that wide. Oh, my goodness. Wow, 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 wow. We'll take it. We'll take it. Somebody wipe the poop off the ball before we get things going again. But we'll take it. We will take that 1-0. Let me get the scoreboard updated. Hang on. Can I do it before Manchester United level things? Broken up there. Well done. Okay. Shaw was looking dangerous there for a minute. Let me go ahead and... Oh, Araujo staying down. He may have taken a shot to the groin there. Let me see what happened here. Shaw on the break. I don't know. Where's the collision? Does he step on him? That's not good that Araujo is staying down right now. This is not good, folks. This is not good. I don't like this. Lewandowski gets the goal icon. But right now the focus is on Araujo, who is down, wincing in pain right now. This isn't good. Not good. Not good. Not good. This is not a good trade. Honestly, if you were like, hey, John, would you trade a 1-0 lead 20 minutes in for Araujo going down injured? I would say no. Absolutely not. Ovi, I appreciate you fact checking us there. Confirming it was Roberto who punched Marcelo back in the day. Ghost, there he is. What's up, brother? How you been? Yeah, Araujo's still down. See, I don't know if it's his groin or his hip. If it was just a collision or a twist, like he was moving up and he went in for that Shaw challenge, and then I don't know if it was just something about the way he twisted. He's still limping, but we haven't seen this yet. We haven't seen this. See what happens here. Drop ball. Ter Stegen grabs it. I'm nervous. I'm anxious. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, that happens, Prashant. It definitely happens. We all get busy sometimes, but I'm glad you're here. Glad you're able to check in with us. As Busi wins the ball back off of Casemiro there. Lewandowski does the same off of Martinez. Kessié, oh, clever ball to Lewandowski. Maybe a foul. No, again, I'm based off of the calls that this ref isn't giving. I'm pretty surprised that he gave that penalty, to be honest. I'm a little bit shocked. Man United trying to pass their way out of trouble here in their defensive third. Weghorst, get up, you bum. Araujo gives him a little shove in the back. Weghorst using that as an excuse to go to the ground. No bueno. No bueno. Is he back on the pitch yet? Okay, Araujo is back on the pitch. We're good. He must have just taken a knock, maybe. Balde, oh, having to defend Fernandes. That's going to be trouble. Fernandes keeps sneaking in behind Balde there. This time actually going inside with the run. Balde doing just enough to put him off, but Fernandes still getting the volley. Save from Ter Stegen, easy enough, but come on now. Little shove there, Varane on Lewandowski, but ball goes to Balde. The young to Roberto, who's been very quiet so far. Gotta expect that. It's looking like Araujo is okay, but we'll see if he gets tested here anytime soon. Oh, nice pass from Koundé to Kessié. Drops it back to Raphinha. Looking for the cross in. Maybe could have taken that one on himself. Busquets and Koundé keeping things alive. Overlap from Koundé to Raphinha. Kessié. Oh, nice little trick there to split the defenders. Hard pass to Balde. Controls it, but not close enough. Wan-Bissaka comes over, clears it out. Going to be a throw in here for Barcelona. Again, aggregate 3-2 here. It's whoever wins this match goes through. Barcelona up 1-0 thanks to what is admittedly a light penalty. But Lewandowski converting, taking advantage. Nice little tiki-taka here from Barcelona, but curse of the commentator, Frankie de Jong gives it away. Chance to counterattack here for Barcelona. Jadon Sancho on the ball, who has been very quiet for Manchester United. Oh, bad giveaway. Christensen is saved by Raphinha there. My goodness. Just terrible pass from Christensen, but Raphinha tracks back. Good awareness, good hustle from the Brazilian winger there. Connor, how we doing, sir? We're getting a lot of the old regulars in on this one. Glad to have you folks. Good overlap here. Raphinha receives the pass from Koundé. Oh, goes for the nutmeg on Martinez. Can't get it. Stonewalled. Martinez plays it forward to Fred. Fred touch forward to Weghorst. Back to Fred. Looking for options. Swings it wide to Fernandes. Has to slide just to keep it in play here. Back inside. Finds Casemiro. Man United slowing the ball down now. Oh, Fernandes double teamed. Called for the foul there. I mean, I don't know. Let's see. Yes, but he definitely went to ground. I mean, he came in from behind. He didn't slide. That's the thing. You could say that's light. You could say that's light. This ref is quite inconsistent so far. Xavi's not happy about it. He's having a word with the referee right now. Probably going to be a yellow card. Comes over and has a calm, polite word with the Barca manager. We'll see if that keeps him in line or not. We'll see. We'll see. Again, folks, make sure you are double tapping the screen if you're watching on TikTok. Make sure those hearts are scrolling up the screen there. Make sure you give me a follow. And if you want the full experience, it's over on YouTube. Make sure you swipe over, click the link in the bio. That'll get you over to where these fine folks are watching on the YouTube channel. The undefeated Mustache John, who has quite the beard right now, but the stash is always there. The stash is always there. Summertime is right around the corner. I think it was just for that specific foul there, Steve. Jabril, how we doing? Talking about longtime subscribers. How we doing, sir? All right, here we go. Come on now. Hard foul there from Martinez to Lewandowski, who's also limping around a little bit. Ref is now over there talking to Ten Hag saying, finished, finished. I could read that one clear as day. Kessié might be in behind here. Bad touch, trying to get around Martinez. Oh, Roberto takes a shot right off of the Man United center back while he's laying on the ground. I'm surprised there wasn't more of a reaction to that, but I think the foul was called before on Kessié, giving him a bit of a shoulder charge there. Might have also been offside. That might be the call now. This is where, like, I mean, I get it. I'd rather, whatever. It's fine. I was going to complain about offside and how it's called. It's whatever. I got to wait and see here. I don't know if it was offside or if it was the foul. Either way, Franck Kessié giving away the free kick. All right, looks like it was the foul, not offside. Questionable if he was on, if that would have continued on there. We are 27 minutes gone off the clock here. Barcelona, again, up 1-0. Thanks to a questionable call. A generous penalty. Lewandowski taking advantage in the 20th minute. Speak of the devil, finds himself on the ball and loses it. Lewandowski, again, playing very deep. Drop it in, trying to get involved in the play here. I appreciate the effort, but I also do want him to stay in more dangerous areas of the pitch. We only have one striker, so I would also rather him be a little bit more conservative with his energy. Ter Stegen does well to read the pass there, comes out and grabs it. Chance for Barca to reset from the back. Boy, close play here as Araujo gives it back to Ter Stegen. Balde, sloppy touch, but salvages it. Fred with the foul on Frankie. Trying to get the quick reset. Fred gets in the way. Frankie and Fred there sharing a laugh with each other. A little bit of professionalism going on. Long ball sent in. Lewandowski trying to play on Roberto there. I think everyone's having a hard time adjusting to the difference in pace going from Gavi or Pedri to Roberto. There's a step or two that's lacking, so everyone's got to take a little bit of pace, a little bit of heat off those passes that are going towards Roberto. Frankie saying, shout out the longtime subscribers. Of course, shout out to all the longtime subscribers. I know there's been folks here that have been with me since day one. And whether you've been here since then or you're just joining us, I appreciate your time just the same. Shout out to everyone who participates in the chat. I really do appreciate everyone who drives the conversation in this community. It'd be very boring without y'all. If this was just me talking at myself, wouldn't be as much fun. Although that's basically what it was. Before this channel started, sitting on the couch, not giving all the play-by-play that I give, but still giving the reaction very much the same. And if my now wife was unfortunate enough to be free on those days as well, she was sitting on the couch taking these ear beatings from me. So happy to have transitioned over to this outlet and have you all with me. This is a much better experience, gotta say. So again, TikTok, YouTube, I appreciate y'all very much. The Stash Squad around the world, thank you so much for hanging out with us. 30 minutes into this one. Fair amount of action so far. We got 15 minutes left in this first half. Yeah, Roberto is all over the place. It's pretty fluid, to be honest, because Lewandowski's dropping so deep. You're having Roberto, Kessié, Raphinha sort of run in behind now as Lewandowski drops in to try to get possession, try to be that outlet for Barcelona. Martinez on the ball for United here, looking for options. Good pass to find Sancho, but Raphinha getting a foot on the ball. Intercepts it for Barcelona, trying to keep the counterattack alive. Kessié can't come away with it, so it's Manchester United back in possession. Wan-Bissaka here, pushing the ball forward, drops it to Fernandez. Head up, looking for options. Plays it inside to Fred. Casemiro, clever ball, but intercepted by Busquets. Does just enough to get a toe on it there and break it up before I think it was Fernandes was going to get in behind there. Well defended, but Man United take it away again before Barcelona can get out of their own half. It's Weghorst now receiving the pass, looking to get across in. Christensen tracking him well, gets in front. Gets a toe on it, but falls to Bissaka. Man United still in possession here. Fernandez, chipped ball. Kessié up the pressure, but Martinez comes away with it. Again, United keeping the pressure up for Barcelona. Nervous, anxious. Rashford crossed in just in front of where Weghorst wanted it. Not quite on the same page there. Ter Stegen coming away with it. And you can see Barcelona already trying to take the air out of this match. Trying to maybe get ourselves to halftime. Maybe rethink our strategy a little bit. Because right now things are not exactly going in Barcelona's favor. We were pretty fortunate to have that 1-goal lead. As I say this, Christensen with the looping pass to Balde goes out of play. It's a throw into United. Barcelona just having a hard time finding any outlet other than Balde up that left-hand side. Raphinha, he's gotten the ball a couple of times and done good things with it, but we're not finding him enough. We're not getting space out on that right-hand side. Excuse me, I'm pretty congested from these allergies I got going on right now. So my apologies to everybody who's hearing that congestion. Balde on the ball here. Barcelona trying to build out of the back. Switches it around to Koundé. Aggressive touch forward onto Raphinha. Shaw shuts it down. It's going to be a throw-in for Barcelona at the midfield line. A little bit over 10 minutes left in this half. Barcelona again going to be looking to take their time in possession. Kessié finding Roberto. A lot of pushing and shoving going on. This is going to be much closer to an English Premier League match than a La Liga match in terms of the intensity and the physicality that we're going to see for the rest of this match. Koundé looking for options. Oh, should have taken that one himself. A sliding challenge from Casemiro breaks it up. It's out for a Barcelona throw here in their attacking third. See if Barcelona can make something happen here. Koundé. Oh, to Raphinha. Heavy touch, though. Can't quite control it. Sancho looking to release Fernandez, but it's the pace of Frankie de Jong. Tracking the ball down. Well done, Frankie. Well done, sir. Shutting it down. Like I said, Balde having a little bit of trouble keeping up with Fernandez. I don't know if it's just the runs themselves, the timing. It can't be a pace issue. Balde is one of the fastest players in Europe. But Fernandez keeps giving him trouble there, getting in behind. So I'm glad Frankie was there to cover. Ay, 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 ay. And United back on the ball. Basaka. Ooh, thought he was going to take a rip there. Works his way inside the box. Cross. Koundé, you got to track that down. Fernandes, who's worked his way to the left-hand side on the ball. Finds Sancho. Casemiro, top of the box. Back to Wan-Bissaka. One-touch pass there. Broken up, but right back to Wan-Bissaka. To Sancho. To Fred. Oh, I think he was going for the cross there, but almost put it on frame just over the crossbar there. I think he would have caught Ter Stegen off guard there unexpectedly, but thankfully over the crossbar, out of trouble. Barcelona going to restart with a goal kick here. Here we go. All right, Barcelona restart short here. Reminder over on TikTok, make sure you're giving me a follow. We are live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday covering live Barcelona news. So make sure you give me a follow. And if you want the full experience over on YouTube, we got a scoreboard, we got the lineup, all that good stuff. Swipe over, click the link in my bio. That'll get you over to the YouTube channel. That's where all the main content is. Balde, ooh. Balde honestly being pretty fortunate 2 or 3 times now, dribbling himself into trouble, getting it broken up, but falling back to his feet, and play continues here. Koundé, long cross to Roberto, good control to keep it in play, but Fred is right on him. Balde doing the same though. Could have been a foul, nothing given. Throw in for who? For United? Woo, okay. Again, this ref just being pretty inconsistent in terms of the calls and the no calls, we'll say. Busquets. Oh, you got to win that. Casemiro getting in the way. Long ball over the top. Looping ball. Looping pass, I should say, to Rashford. It's Rashford taking on Koundé. Araujo comes over to help. Shoves him off the ball. Little bit handsy there. Probably could have called something, but comes away with the tackle. And play continues. Man United back on the ball. Back in possession here. Well done, Raphinha to Lewandowski, who gives it away. Come on, Lua. You got to be better than that. Clever little dummy there from Rashford, but Weghorst doesn't read it. Outlet pass, not finding anybody but Casemiro. Oh, excuse me, that was Varane. Now Varane back on the ball. Raphinha trying to close down Martinez now. Plays it back to De Gea. Come on, come on, come on. Get something going here. 38 minutes have been played. Lazy pass from... I think that was Casemiro. Might have been Varane, but I think it was Casemiro. Barcelona in possession. Back to Ter Stegen. Christensen now. Clever little dip of the shoulder. Swung around to Koundé. Good control. Kessié, come on. Do better than that, Kessié. Lazy no-look pass to Raphinha. Gives it up. Sliding challenge from Busquets. Gives it away. Lewandowski, everybody was telling you to go right. Why are you going left? Couldn't turn. Roberto kind of got in his way there. At least we maintained possession, but come on. Come on. Let's do better, folks. Let's do better. Ayush is here. All right. We are just now waiting on Kudus. Let's all just real quick summon the demon that is Kudus. Let's all speak his name. Everybody right now put Kudus in the chat. Kutys. Kudus. Oh, and we'll see if we can summon him by calling his name in the chat. See if we can make it happen, folks. In the meantime, we got about 5 minutes left in this half. We can make it happen, Cash. It's like Candyman. If you say his name so many times in the mirror, he's gonna appear. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Yes, yes, yes. Rise, Kudus, rise. Dude, if Kudus pops in, I'll lose my shit. Oh man. Whatever. You can have a phone at the office. Right now, I'm just hearing the camp now going, Kudus, Kudus, Kudus. Oh man, good times, good times. Here we go, folks. Here we go. Less than 5 minutes left. I love you all so much. I appreciate you all participating in my nonsense. I really do. Putting a smile on my face. Let's go. Daniel saying Ferran for Raphinha next half. Maybe. Here's the thing. I'm loving the tracking back from Raphinha. I'm loving the effort that he's putting in. So I would give Raphinha another 15 maybe. Try to carry that into the second half. See what kind of effort he can put forward. And maybe he sneaks something in. You know? Well done. Good shielding there from De Jong. Maintains possession to Raphinha, to Lewandowski. He's got options left and right. Plays Koundé. Might have been offside there. Play continues though. Koundé running out of options. Finds Busi. To Frankie. Again, good turn. Putting Fred on skates there. Let's go. Balde, left-hand side. Cuts in on his right, looking for options. Finds Roberto. Turns, faces. Not on the same page as Lewandowski. But Raphinha recovers. Plays Lewandowski in. Overlap from Koundé. Gets the cross in. Who's there? Nobody. Wan-Bissaka clears it out. Come on, don't let Weghorst just come down with it. Well done. Franck Kessié. Getting pulled down here. We'll take that free kick. We will absolutely take that free kick. Yes, indeed. As the second half comes winding down. We got about 3 minutes plus stoppage time left. Dangerous free kick opportunity here for Barcelona. Weghorst doing the full 2-arm grip rugby tackle around Franck Kessié there. Let's get things going. Let's get things going. All right. Is this going to be... Who's lining up? Looks like Frankie and Raphinha. Is it going to be a left foot outswinger from Raphinha or a right foot inswinger? Or is Raphinha going to go for goal here? Ooh. Put it on frame, Raphinha. Do it, Raphinha. Put it on frame. Come on. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. It's Frankie. Loops one in. Oh, flicked on from Casemiro there. It's going to be a corner kick for Barcelona. Let's see if we can make this 2 before the half. Barcelona would be absolutely stealing one. A smash and grab if we can get a second goal here in the first half. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, let's go. Let's make it happen. Good point, Mendo, saying Man United getting frustrated chasing the ball. Fair. Corner taken short. Oh, sloppy pass, but I think Balde's going to keep it in play. He does. Well done. He's going to send one in. Ooh, not a good cross, but I think Barcelona's going to come away with it. Araujo, what are you doing? Bring that down, my man. Christensen trying to keep it alive. Roberto trying to chase it down, but Fred comes away with it. Sancho trying to turn. He doesn't let him. Roberto gets a boot on it. Aye, but falls to Martinez. Outlet pass to nobody. It looks like Busquets is going to have a little bit of time here. Plays it back to Ter Stegen. We got just over a minute left in this half. Plus, we'll see what kind of stoppage time we get. Oh, Koundé, clever control there with the nutmeg on Shaw. But Raphinha can't keep it going. Barcelona having a hard time getting things going in the attacking third here. But we're doing what we can. We are doing what we can. I would say, objectively, fortunate to have the 1-0 lead right now. But we'll take it. We will take that 1-0 lead. Ball over the top from Barcelona. Not sure who that, if that was to Lewandowski or Balde, but goes out of play either way. Folks, make sure if we're enjoying the content that we are double tapping the screen on TikTok. Show some love and support, dropping the thumbs up, clicking that like button over on YouTube. I do appreciate the love and support. Helps promote the channel. Oh, bad giveaway there from De Gea. Roberto's in. He's pulled down. Franck Kessié. Maybe a handball there. Attempted bicycle kick. I think he just kicked Shaw in the face. Okay, we're all good. Shaw's fine. Little daps and hugs like from Franck Kessié there. We're all good. But hang on. So Martinez gives it to De Gea. De Gea gives it away to Roberto. Okay, no penalty, no penalty. It would have been even lighter than the first one. My goodness. Roberto, if he could have just controlled that a little bit more, a little bit sooner, or if Kessié would have had a little bit more composure there. Push in the back. Going to be a free kick for Barcelona. We got 2 minutes of stoppage time in the first half here. We go ahead and put that on the board. Biggy boom, biggy bow. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Woo! Before the halftime break, again, folks, make sure you are subscribed to the channel so you can participate in the conversation. This is all about connecting with your fellow culés, building the undefeated community, the Stash Squad. All right, we support each other, we support the badge, and we support each other, is what I mean to say there, through the good and the bad. Speaking of good, Lewandowski finding Franck Kessié, trying to get the cross in, can't quite do it. I think that's out for a goal kick. 1 minute of the 2 have already been passed. I don't know if that is accurate because of Busquets, my good sir, Steve. I would say Busquets, Ter Stegen, and Frankie de Jong would have something to say about that. And Roberto, my good sir. I get your point, but no. No, I will not put respect on his name. I won't do it. I won't do it, my friends. About 10 seconds left. Ter Stegen, ball in hand here. Looks like this is going to round out the first half. Sends one long. Referee whistle in mouth. Goes ahead and signals for the end of the first half. All right, we'll stop it there. Woo. My friends. Ay, 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 ay. Nervy first half. Barcelona fortunate to have the 1-0 lead right now. I think we can objectively say that. Fair enough, Baker. Fair enough. Ice Fuel says we gotta put these chances away. Yes, we do. Omar says, what a match. Man, I appreciate y'all participating in the conversation. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm going to try not to refill this coffee because I don't need it. Maybe I'll just let this one sit right here and I'll come back to it. Not refill it. We'll try that. I'm not an addict. You are. Anyway, we're going to take a short break. I'll be back in like 5-10-ish minutes. All right. When I come back, we got second half action. So don't go anywhere. We still need the energy. We still need the support. All right. Make sure you are subscribed. Make sure you are participating in the chat. This is your time right now to connect with your fellow culés. It's an opportunity to meet some Barcelona fans from around the world. And I know we got some Man United fans in here. All right, I don't mean to overlook you guys. I see you too. But your chance to connect with your fellow culés from around the world. If you're sitting there watching this game alone, you don't have to. You got a great collection of people right here, the Stash Squad, ready to interact with, ready to have some good conversation. So share your questions, give your opinions, participate in the chat, like I said, and drop a like while you're at it. I will be back here in just a few minutes for second half action. In the meantime, we'll get some music going, kick back, relax, talk amongst yourselves, and we'll be back for the second half, my friends. Don't go anywhere. All right, my friends, welcome back. We got second half action about to begin, and it is Anthony coming on for Manchester United. Looks like for Weghorst here. And also looks like we got my nephew in the house, Christian Gemitter there. Hey, Christian, maybe don't go with your whole full name there, good sir. Maybe change that up. I love you. I'm so glad that you're watching. Shout out to you and your mom if she's watching as well. But yes, that is my actual real nephew there. So Christian, welcome, good sir. I think first appearance in the chat. Glad to have you, young man. All right, how are we feeling second half? My prediction was 2-1 to Barca early on, and for that to happen, that means there's going to be two more goals. I certainly hope it's not a goalless second half. I mean, I'll take a win, but just from a entertainment perspective, a goalless second half is not very fun. So let's hope that my 2-1 prediction shakes out, which means Man United will level things with a goal through Rashford, and then Raphinha will score late, sometime before the 90th minute, though, to win things. My bad, Cash. My bad, Kyle Cash. I don't know your middle name, otherwise I would use it. My apologies. You're hilarious. Ryan Scott, still with me, trying to summon Kudus. I love it. Achi, hello and welcome. Good to see ya. United taking the ball back here. It's Shaw playing it to De Gea. Barca drop back a little bit. Chance for United to get their shape and reset. Little secret, folks. I put more coffee in. I said with that I wouldn't, but I did. There's actually 3 different coffee blends in here because this morning we were running low, so I had to use a combination of 2 different blends. And then I went and got a cup of coffee that I was drinking. When I picked up a new package of coffee, I also got myself a cup of coffee. So I was finishing off that cup in the first half, and then went and refueled it with the leftover pot of coffee we made earlier with the 2. Hang on, Fred with the shot, and there we go. I'm sitting here talking about coffee and Manchester United level things. All right, here we go. Game on. That's all right. Yep, I'm sitting here just in La La Land talking about my coffee, and meanwhile, Fred is burying one in the back of the net past Ter Stegen in the opening minutes of the second half. All right, 1-1. Here we go, folks. Ay. What? Just, all right. It wasn't Rashford, but I did say United were going to score one. I said it. Didn't mean to speak that into existence, but we'll see. All right. 2-1 prediction is up. Here we go. I said 2-1. So there's United's 1. No big deal. Shake it off. It was a good touch, a good finish by Fred. You got to give it to him. Ter Stegen almost getting a touch to it, but not quite. Yeah. All right, here we go. Cash, you're hilarious. Oh, boy. All right, Barcelona reset here. Koundé finds Kessié to Raphinha. Well done there. Good control from Kessié. Gets by Casemiro on the sliding challenge and gets by Martinez. Oh, but the touch is a little bit too heavy. Goes out for a throw in there. Ay. Steve says Frankie defended like he knows where he's going this summer. You calm yourself down, sir. I don't think there's any way we're letting Frankie go this summer. No way, sir. That was some soft defending, though. Gotta admit, that was definitely some soft defending. Come on now. No big deal. Shake it off. I think we can finish him off in this 90 here, Mario. I think we can make it happen. Xavi did not like that, to say the least. They just showed his reaction there on the broadcast. Oh, look out. Anthony beating Christensen for pace. Christensen getting a toe on it, maybe. I'm not sure if that's a goal kick or a corner. It was great recovery by Christensen as Anthony went to go and either take the shot or the cross. I'm not really sure. But Anthony just beating him for pace on the ball in behind. Looked like maybe that was a cross. Christensen does get a toe on it. Christensen played it off of Anthony, excuse me, and then out. Balde here under pressure. United just bullying Barcelona right now. Speaking of, Balde with the two-hand takedown. Anthony coming on, shaking things up. Oh, Rashford, here we go. He's inside the box. First shot gets deflected, but falls back to him. He shakes, he bakes. Little Cruyff turn there. Drops it back. Fernandes. And somebody was offside. I'm not sure how. Maybe the original play from Rashford? I question that. One, we'll say. I'm not quite sure. Brian, how we do? Hello and welcome. With another long ball there, broken up by Busquets. Frankie bringing it down to Kessié. Koundé here. Ugh. Runs into a trap. Sancho getting a boot on it. Goes out for a throw-in. Ten Hag's not happy about something. Paul saying we need to go to a 4-3-3. Maybe. I don't know about bringing on Ansu. I don't know about bringing on Ferran and putting him on the left-hand side. Like, we don't really have a go-to left winger right now, unfortunately. Yeah, amen to that, Prashant says. United have the right wing figured out. We can't keep spamming Balde passes and expect something to happen. Yep. Not enjoying what's going on right now. Not enjoying it. Come on now. And United restart with a throw in here. Anthony drops it back to Varane in their own defensive half. And we are seeing Roberto pushed well up the pitch, as well as Franck Kessié. I think we've actually switched to more of a 4-2-3-1 here. Let me update this lineup to something closer to what we're actually seeing here. It's a little bit more like this. We're seeing something a little bit more like this right now. A little bit more of a 4-2-3-1. Lining things up. Excuse me. Like I said, a little congested right now. These allergies are killing me. Killing me, Smalls. Oh, bad pass there. Araujo gives it away to Casemiro. Finds Anthony. Back to Casemiro. Looking to punish Barcelona, but who was that? Busi coming in, rescuing the Blaugrana here. Oh, Raphinha. Clever dribbling there. Fred pulling him back. Nothing called there. Little nutmeg from Roberto. Keeping the play alive. Kessié pulls it back. Barcelona catching their breath here. Frankie to Busi. I mean, it is now a lot of pressure that we're seeing from Fred, from Casemiro, from Bruno Fernandes. And we're seeing Rashford just kind of hang out up top now. I think we're going to start seeing a high amount of pressure for Man United and looking for that counterattack to spring Rashford loose. Speaking of, here we go. It's Sancho breaking free on this left-hand side. Koundé giving him all kinds of time, and Bruno Fernandes joins him. Oh, a heavy touch from Sancho. Lets Koundé off the hook there. I think that could have been more dangerous if Sancho would have been a little bit safer on the ball. My goodness. Goodness, come on. Come on, folks. Oh, who was that Lewandowski or Busquets? Either way, it's a foul. Lewandowski. Martinez doing a good job of getting his body in the way of the ball there. My goodness. Not Brandon. How we doing, sir? Says, why not enjoy it? Calma cures. Trying. Drink too much coffee. Shaw sends one in. Araujo heads it, but only as far as Anthony, who goes for the curler. Woo! Ter Stegen reads it. That could have been a heartbreaker. Could have been an absolute heartbreaker. United are knocking on the door, and I'll tell you what, if they put in a second one here anytime soon, it's going to be another nail in the coffin for Barcelona in terms of European competitions this year. Missing Gavi and Pedri indeed, as well as Dembele. Got to wonder what kind of shape Dembele is going to be coming back into. Another ball over the top. Oof. Ter Stegen comes away with that one, but it's exactly what I said. Rashford over the top. We got to watch out for those. I need to switch over to some water here instead of drinking coffee. Good overlapping play here. Roberto to Balde. Doesn't keep it in play. Clever dribbling, but tight spaces can't quite keep control. You know what I mean? I feel like I keep drifting down in my chair too. There we go. Ooh. Stressful. Doesn't need to be. We can just enjoy this. We can enjoy good football. Frankie de Jong. Trying to find Frank broken up, but does fall to Balde here. Alex, how we doing, sir? Steve, that's not nice. I am not going to acknowledge that comment. Shame on you, sir. United on the ball here. Shaw playing out of trouble from Raphinha and Kessie. Bruno Fernandes now. Facing his own goal. Drops it to Martinez. Plenty of time on the ball. Back to De Gea here. Both teams just kind of catching their breath as we are just over 10 minutes into this second half. Sancho getting on the end of that one, but doesn't control it. It's going to be a throw in for Barca. Well done. Christensen wins it back. Roberto finding Balde. We need some help in the midfield, though, where there's really no link-up play in the midfield right now. Balde trying to take on Bissaka. Cuts it back. Nobody's helping him out. Nobody's making runs. What are we doing here? Martinez defends Lewandowski. Oh, I thought that was going to be a free kick for Man United, but referee lets him play. Turns out to be an advantage here. Fred pushing up the sideline. Koundé and Araujo trying to trap him. What are we doing here? Fred pushes forward to Rashford. He's inside the box. Busquets cross the face of goal. What are you doing, sir? Ay. Barcelona narrowly escaping the danger there. Casemiro sends in a looping pass. Headed out by Koundé. Good control by Busquets, but can't find Roberto. That's been the theme. The passes have been in front of Roberto all match long. We got to cut that out. It's been almost an hour of this. You got to just keep in mind, it's not the same pace that you're going to get from a Pedri or a Gavi or even a Frankie de Jong. Jeez, Lou, Bruno Fernandes booting the ball into a downed Frankie de Jong there. And that should get that reaction. Absolutely. Araujo, Lewandowski, Sergi Busquets all going after Fernandes there. That was a bullshit move. Raphinha coming after him, pulling him away, almost pulled him down. The Brazilian probably speaking to him in his native Portuguese language here. I mean, I'll see a replay, but that was questionable. Frankie coming over to have a word now. It should be a yellow card to Bruno if you're asking me. Let's see who gets it. Might be multiple players getting a yellow card here. Bruno gets one, and because who came over first? Roberto, I'm assuming. Roberto was the first to respond to it. He was also the closest. I mean, you tell me who you think Bruno Fernandes was playing that ball to. Where do you think he was trying to play that ball? Because he put a full blast towards the corner flag. You tell me who you think he was playing that to. Steve, I don't think that's harsh at all. I think that's quite fair. I'm still waiting to see who gets it for Barcelona. I think I'm going to find out here. Yellow for Bruno and yellow for... Was it Roberto? Can someone in the chat confirm for me, maybe? I think it was Roberto who got the card for Barca. Balde here. A little bit of space. Good cross. Oh, but it's behind everybody making those runs. Koundé and Raphinha both hustling, trying to keep it in. Can't do so. Come on. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Steve, I was waiting for you to say that, and I hear you. But the question remains, who was Fernandes playing that to? Because there were people in the area when I think it was Roberto, might have been Roberto, might have been Kessier, I forget. However it happened, it was not as aggressive, and there was somebody in the area at least. Balde standing up. Anthony there. Broken up by Raphinha, but it's being ping-ponged around here. Balls to the feet of Balde, sends it up the pitch. Lewandowski up there trying to hold off his defender. Does enough at least to cause some disruption. Barcelona in possession now. Back to Ter Stegen. Quick outlet to Koundé here, right-hand side. Excuse me. I'm seeing folks saying, yes, it was Roberto who got the yellow. Appreciate y'all confirming that for me. Go ahead and drop that yellow card on Roberto. Not what you want to see, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Oh, Wan-Bissaka getting a touch around Balde. Finding that Varane joining the attack. It is. Puts Anthony into space. He's one-on-one with the young. Gets a boot on it. Well done. Balde now. Well, if we would have acted quickly, maybe would have had a chance to attack. Finds Frankie. Good shielding there. I mean, this is the third time that Fred has just straight up rugby tackled somebody. How many times are we going to let him do that before we slow him down with a yellow card, sir? Yeah, we got to do something. Our formation is not working right now. Not working whatsoever. Outlet pass to Koundé, headed forward. Taken right back, but then given away to Koundé again. Oh, good touch. Lewandowski puts Raphinha into space, trying to dribble around Martinez. He can't, but he wins it back, and then Fred's there to help. Casemiro comes away with it. Quick outlet pass to Rashford, too far in front, and Ter Stegen comes away with it. Take a breath. My goodness. Balde gets another outlet pass. We are box to box now. Left-hand side, cutting back to his right. I think Balde's a little bit too, I'll say, insecure with getting that cross in right now. Let it rip. That's one thing about Jordi Alba. He's never shy about just getting the cross in, even if it's a few of them get blocked. Koundé! Oh, what the header saved by De Gea. That was going in. If De Gea wasn't in the right spot at the right time. Oh, that was going in. That was going to sneak right under the bar. Ay, 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 ay. Okay. Corner for Barca. Let's get it. Let's get it right here. Now's the time. Raphinha sends it in. Sloppy ball. Can't get by the first defender at the near post, but Kessié reins in the loose ball. Frankie sends it back in the mix. Kessié, left foot rip. Oh, a little deflection there, and it could have gotten past De Gea. I like the effort there from Kessié, bringing it down, taking a left foot rip. Yeah, would have needed a little bit of help there. Someone would have needed to kind of knock that on. Ay, 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 ay. Yeah, for those of you that are not familiar with Steve, we're friends, I promise, but you might not know it by how hard he goes in the chat. That doesn't mean you get to go that hard, okay? All right? Steve's a mod, and there's different privileges that come with being a moderator. What did Garnacho do to his hair? Will the real Slim Shady please stand up? What is going on with Garnacho's hair right now? Kessié, look left. You have Balde. He's streaking in. He's trying to get past Anthony. Oh, sloppy touch. He can't control it. Ay, 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 ay. Come on. Come on now. What are we doing? Dion, how we doing? You got to just pause one either way. If I'm ahead, then just pause the live stream for a few moments and let it sync up with your match, or if the match is ahead, pause that. Let me catch up. You gotta work that out. You know what I'm saying? Ashby, if you just had to guess who Steve is supporting, who would you guess? Oh, Diego Dalot coming on. This guy, I gotta say, I like this guy. Big fan of Dalot. I would have picked him in the starting lineup over Bissaka. He's big. He's strong. He got a rocket of a right boot. We gotta pay attention here. Gotta pay attention to Dalot coming on the pitch now. Why, thank you, Aber City. I appreciate it. That is why I'm here. We're trying to connect folks. You know, I'm sure a majority of us are somewhere in our rooms, on the couch, wherever, in our dorm rooms, perhaps, watching these matches by ourselves. So come hang out with the Stash Squad, so that you're not by yourself. You know what I mean? You got a community here, whether it's on TikTok or YouTube. This is what we're trying to build here, right? Support the badge, support each other. That's the idea. So I'm happy that everybody has this space to come and hang out. Welcome to all. Welcome to all. Steve says Dalot is coming back from injury. That's why he didn't start. Okay, that makes sense. Because I would assume that he is the preferred right back for United when everybody's fit and healthy. Christian's back. How we doing, sir? Good to see you again, Christian. My real nephew. I love that a bunch of you on here call me Uncle John, one of my favorite nicknames. But Christian here, my actual nephew. So welcome, good sir. Frankie, oh, come on. You got to control that, my man. I see in the chat everybody's shouting for subs. I got to agree. We got some players on the bench here. We do have Ansu. We do have... Oh, wait. Nope, that's got to refresh. Hang on, let me pull this up. That did not refresh from last time. Now it should be good. There we go. No, why is that? I don't understand why that is not accurately displaying. Who's there? Did that work? Okay, there we go. Now it worked. My goodness. Hey, producers, get your stuff together back there in the production room. I'm talking to the people that really exist, that are running the graphics and stuff like that, that are real humans, that are real people. Get your stuff together. These yahoos in the back with their mistakes. Anyway, we do have Ferran Torres. We do have Ansu Fati. We do have Jordi Alba, who might be an interesting mix to throw into this game. So we got some options because we are spamming Balde up that left-hand side right now. Just saying. Anton here looking to turn. Frankie getting in the way, but it does go out for a throw-in for United. Here we go. Casemiro on his ball, turns back to his own goal, dropped it to De Gea. De Gea with the outlet. Or Nacho can't handle it. Just, I don't understand. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It does look like Ferran is going to come on. It's going to be a question of, will it be for Raphinha? Will it be for Roberto? I can't imagine it's for Lewandowski. I would be shocked. You'll see my jaw hit the floor if that's the case. Kessié and Martinez both pulling out of that challenge there. Fair enough. Could have been a head-on-head collision there. All right, it is Ferran for Roberto. This is an aggressive move from Xavi. Well done, Roberto. Excuse me, got a little indigestion from all this coffee now. Well done, Roberto. Well done, sir. Ferran coming on, and I hope he sneaks in and plays. I hope it doesn't go to a 4-3-3. I hope Ferran sneaks in and plays as like a false 9 and can kind of sneak in on the right-hand side. That's what I'm hoping for. Let's see where he plays. Oh, immediately Lewandowski gets crushed. What are we doing? What are we doing? Let me see where everybody lines up here. All right, let's see if Ferran Torres can pick up where he left off against Cadiz. He was hot, real hot. Had 10 successful dribbles against Cadiz. I'm waiting to see a replay. I was changing the lineups here. I didn't even really see what happened to Lewandowski. He's staying down. I'm assuming it was a crunching tackle. Frankie, were you not watching against Cadiz? Yeah, I see. He rolls over the ball and catches Casemiro. I see what you're saying there. Fair play to the two of them, I think. Nothing intentional on either side. Because Lewandowski kind of got shoved, rolled over the ball a little bit there. Ay. Close to it, Ovi. Close to it. He was, I would say, the best of Ferran against Cadiz. Casemiro's up. Lewandowski's up. Looks like we're about ready to continue on here. Lewandowski got a yellow card for that? Okay. A goal and a yellow card for Lewandowski. Very involved in this match. Cash says, I feel like Casemiro will eternally look like an oversized 13-year-old. Fair enough. Ay. Shaw trying to keep it in play. He does. Fernandes looking for options here. Garnacho defended. Fred shot blocked. Anthony goal. Well placed. Saw that one coming. Oh my goodness. That stings. That stings a little bit. If you're a Barca fan, that one stings. Not in the good way. Oh, that hurts. That's a gut punch. 73rd minute goal to Anthony. Just being knocked around. Falls right to his feet. Great shot. 2-1 United. Ouch. Yeah, careful on the spoilers there. I think that one might need a little timeout there, mods. Oh my goodness. Not what we wanted, folks. Not what we wanted. 2-1 to United. First shot was blocked by Christensen. The second blocked by De Jong. The third, Balde just couldn't get there in time. Well placed shot. Ter Stegen again, just shy of getting a toe on it. Balde, come on. You should have done better there. I think if we would have refreshed, I think if we would have brought on Jordi Alba or an Ansu Fati or something. Waited way too long to make these subs. Way too long. Well, here's the thing, folks. You know what the headlines are going to be. It's going to be Barcelona still struggle in Europe. Barcelona can't win in Europe. And blah, 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 blah. You know that's what the headlines are going to be, okay? What I'll say is, whatever happens here for the rest of this match, whatever the result is, in Xavi we trust. We got La Liga to focus on. We got Copa del Rey to focus on. We've got Super Copa to focus on. All right? So, shake it off. It's not over yet. We got 15 minutes, but we're going to be okay, folks. We're going to be okay. But just get ready for those headlines. You know it's coming. But it is not over yet. Ansu Fati. Ansu Fati is coming on. Kyle Cash leading the charge of positivity here. Who came off? I wasn't even paying attention. Busi, was it Frankie? No. Araujo? No. Christensen? No. Was it Balde? Did Balde just come off? No. Balde's still out there. Who came off? Was it Lewandowski? Who did Ansu come on for? Thank you, Steve. Hey, how about you come on, mod? Give me a heads up. Get off my case about it, bro. Raphinha off. Okay, thank y'all. Thank y'all. It's going to be fair on out wide. We're going to do this. We're going to do... Nope. Stay there. You go here. You go here. Ansu gets up there. All right. Ansu Fati, be a hero. Be a hero, Ansu. Come on, baby. Sir, we'll take that foul. A little cheeky, but we'll take it. Burnsy, how we doing, sir? Better late than never. Glad to see ya. Of course, you show up once United take the lead. Why do I have so many United fans in this chat? Oh, my goodness. Simon, we don't need Europe. I mean, does anybody forget at the end of the day, it's about enjoying the football match to match, right? Of course we want glory. Of course we want trophies. But at the end of the day, when you are a Barcelona supporter, whatever competition we're playing in, it's a good day when it's un dia de party. Frank here to Koundé. And listen, folks, all we need is one. We just got to sneak in one here. Garnacho with a hard challenge there on Koundé. We're going to get the foul. Gene, talk about an overreaction. Calm yourself. Fair enough, Burnsy. Fair enough. Oh, good pop there. Oh, good pop there. All right, let's get things going here. Free kick for Barca. Thank you, Royce. And that's the attitude. Here for Barcelona, win or lose. That's where we're at. Thank you, Frankie. Also at agreeing, says every day Barca plays is a good day. That's the attitude, folks. You gotta enjoy it. Gotta go for the ride, the ups and the downs. Ferran here, gonna be sending in this free kick from the right wing. Good ball in. Deflected out. Let's see who comes away with it. It's Balde getting the loose ball. Busi rolls one in. Ansu keeping it alive. Ball still being knocked around. Balde comes away with it again. Good hustle there. Swings it back to Koundé, looking for options. That's not the option that we wanted. Koundé gives it away. Garnacho now, looking to run at the French right back. Plays it inside. Back to Garnacho. Oh, almost finds Rashford in the center of the box. Fred again with a rugby tackle on Frankie de Jong. How many times are we going to let that happen before he gets a yellow card? Honestly. What are we doing? Oh, get there, Christensen. Trying to break it up. Oh, I thought that was in. I thought that was in, but it was side netting. Rashford with the shot there. My goodness. Let's go. Let's go. Let's keep the support up. Let's keep the hope alive, folks. Frankie, Talua gets run over there. I mean, he does a little dip of the shoulder, a little feint, stays in between man and the ball. Man runs through Lewandowski. Tell me how that's not a foul, sir. Tell me how that's not a foul. What are we doing? What are we doing? I feel like Kyle Cash is not happy with his negativity we're seeing in the chat, folks. Oh, Ansu, get up. Frankie feeds him a ball. He receives it, and then he slips. Come on, what are we doing? What are we doing? Ay, 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 ay. Yep. Yep, you are correct, Steve. Problem is, no Pedri, no Gavi, no Dembele. Limited options in terms of formation change. Ugh. Ugh. You know who maybe would have made a difference in this kind of match? Oh, I don't know. A Memphis Depay, perhaps. Somebody who has the physicality to hold up the ball in the attack. I don't know. Somebody like that. NJ, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Yeah, Steve, but that was not shoulder to shoulder. It was definitely through the back of Lewandowski. Guys, we're okay. Our problems are about to be answered. I didn't realize he was coming on for Araujo. Oh, Araujo. I mean that's got to mean that he's feeling the discomfort. We wouldn't take him out just for the heck of it. Come on, come on, come on. Not a good feeling, folks. Less than 9 minutes left in this one. Not a good feeling. Play restarts with Busquets playing it back to United here. Yeah, if Araujo comes out of this with a lasting injury, it's going to be a rough month for Barcelona with a couple of different ties with Real Madrid coming up in March. Yikes. Yikes, my friends. Ansu here. Finds Lewandowski, leaves it for Ansu. Doesn't get there in time. Garnacho looking to turn. Shut it down, Koundé. Come on. Boosie, what are you doing? Horse collar challenge. Get up, Garnacho. You're fine. It's a yellow card. You're fine. Rolling around like you're Neymar. You're fine, Garnacho. Get up. This is going to be frustrating to watch. Koundé just getting torched there. Garnacho, though. You don't need to make it that big of a deal, bro. My goodness. Neymar would be proud of you, bro. Tough times. Tough times right now. Garnacho is dangerous. I do like watching him in the Premier League. And now he's just going to stay down and kill time. My goodness. It's fine. It's fine. United can easily make this a boring last few minutes here if they want to. Ay, 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 ay. We're trying. We're trying here. Is Garnacho Argentinian and Spanish? I thought he was Portuguese. Am I wrong about that? Oh, you're fine. When you got a little bit of blood in your mouth, you're fine. Let's go. Yeah, Barcelona, limited resources. Really feels like we're not in this match with 5 minutes left. We're going to have to pull something out of nothing here. Yup. Ansu's got to get to it first. Dallo just showing him the physicality, winning it, but ball goes out of play. That has been a clear difference. Manchester United, much more physical than Barcelona. We just haven't been able to deal with that level of pressure. We're just kind of getting bullied out there. Come on, Frank. There you go. Good play there, Lewandowski. Casemiro returns the favor. He's going to get a yellow card himself. Another horse collar challenge. We're trying. See somebody calling out for a Fati late equalizer. He could use it. Fati could use a hero moment. So could this guy, Ferran Torres, looking to turn Garnacho. He does. He dribbles inside. He continues to dribble. Gets it taken from him, but Alonso looping ball has too much weight on it. Kessié can't track it down. We're going to get one chance. Here. There's just under 4 minutes left. There's going to be at least a couple minutes of stoppage time. You got to think maybe in total we got 6-7 minutes of play left. We're going to get one chance here. It's a question of, are we going to take it? But we're going to get one chance. We're going to get one chance. Folks that are taking this so dramatically, I feel like you're the same people that were the ones saying how Barcelona are in Europa League, it doesn't even matter, how embarrassing that we're in this tournament and blah 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 blah. And now you're like, oh, I can't believe we're not going to win Europa League. It'll be fine, guys. It'll be okay. I promise. Everybody's going to be all right. Everybody's going to be okay. Rashford coming off. My goodness. Rashford coming off here. Ooh, Christensen under pressure. Fernandes forcing him back into the corner. We have throw in for Barca here. Yeah, there's some urgency. Let's go. Seeing some urgency here from Barcelona, but you got to think it's going to be too little too late. Just over 2 minutes left here. Frankie outside of the boot looking to get Ferran Torres in behind. Can't get it past Varane. Koundé keeping it alive. Kessié can't get to it. Shaw plays it off of him. Throw in for United. We'll be all right, folks. We'll be all right. That's why I said support the badge, support each other, the good and the bad. All right? That's what we do. Speaking of the good and the bad, we will be discussing the good, the bad, and the Barca. That's going to be happening tomorrow morning. We're going to stick to a early start just after 7 a.m. Eastern. We're already scheduled, so make sure you turn on the notifications So you get a little reminder when we're live, but that will be tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Eastern. We'll be discussing what was good, what was bad, what represented the badge. And who knows? Who knows? Maybe we'll have a late moment of drama here that'll influence the mustache man of the match. That ain't going to do it, though. Ferran Torres slips, gives it away. United on the attack here. Ter Stegen, you have no interest in coming out for that. Okay. Sure. McTominay to Garnacho. Left-hand side. Frankie de Jong takes it away. Sliding challenge. Wins it off of Fred. He's trying to push forward. He's doing his best. Leaves it for Ferran. We got a chance here. We don't have numbers, but we got runners. Oh, come on now. Ferran trying to feed Lewandowski, just off from making the connection. Speaking of connection, Kessié steals it. It's going to be 5 minutes of stoppage time, folks. 5 minutes of stoppage time. All right, we're going to get one chance. Like I said, it's coming. We're going to get one opportunity. Frankie looking for options to Lewandowski. To Koundé. Crossed in. Headed out. Martinez. Lewandowski keeps it alive. Get up, Bruno, you diver. Baker, if the next time that you bring up how much diving Barcelona does, I am just going to point you back to Bruno Fernandes, who has spent, I think, 90% of these two legs on the ground. Okay? Just saying. Yeah. Here we go. Come on, Bars. Let's do something interesting. Why not? Life's short. Let's do something interesting. Let's get a moment that makes us feel alive here. Let's get something going. Come on, baby. Come on. Let's make it happen. Koundé asking for options here. Busi trying to find Lewandowski. Holding off Martinez. Taken down. Shaw clears it. That should be a yellow card if you're asking me. Come on now. Alonso, left-hand side to Balde. I'm shocked Jordi Alba did not get any time in this match. I really am surprised by that. All right, here we go. Christensen looking for options. Trying to push it past Fernandes. Intercepted by Shaw there. Koundé with a little pullback, but Shaw maintains possession. Play continues. Busi getting up, decides not to go in for the challenge. Fernandes heads it clear. We got 3 minutes left, folks. 3 minutes left in this match. Come on. Come on. Oh, sorry, I didn't turn on the stoppage time there. Yeah, 5 minutes of stoppage time, 3 minutes left. Come on now. Alonso to Balde. Balde asking for options here. We need some ticky with this Taka. Balde getting around Fred. Finding de Jong. Ansu and de Jong within 2 yards of each other. You got to spread out, boys. Come on. Busi. To Ferran. I was like, who is that to? He finds him, though. Ferran. Oh, Ansu Fati. That was your chance. That was your chance, Ansu. Probably should have let that one go. Crossed in. Ansu Fati pretty much cleared it for United. That's probably going to do it, folks. That's probably going to do it. Ansu Fati, what are you doing? What are you doing, Ansu? Two minutes left. Less than. Ferran Torres to Lewandowski. Oh, it's cleared off the line. No. No. That was it. That was the opportunity. Oh, my goodness. A perfectly weighted pass. Ferran to Lewandowski. Oh, he beats De Gea. It's going to go into the side netting, but not enough pace on it, and Varane clears it off the line. That was it. I said we'd have one more chance. That's probably going to do it, folks. That's probably going to do it. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Ugh, that hurts. Less than a minute left. That was it, folks. That was the one. Damn. That hurts. That stings a little bit. Ay. Oh, it was offside anyway? Okay, all right. Well, at least it didn't find the back of the net and I take my shirt off and go nuts and then it's offside. At least we didn't experience that. Oh, my goodness. Who we got here? Let's see. Well, I'm good. How are you doing? We got somebody joining the live here on TikTok. How we doing? Oh, okay, right on. Are you watching the match at all?
Which match are you watching?
No. Barcelona versus United, which just ended, unfortunately. So Barcelona lost 2-1. Too bad, so sad. Man, that is a bummer. All right. Well, yeah, here's the good news. We get to focus on not Europa League. We're out of Europa League. So we get to focus on La Liga. We get to focus on Copa del Rey. All of those things. I'm going to wrap up here on YouTube. We'll get some clips out here. We are going to be live tomorrow. It's already scheduled, 7 a.m. Come hang out with us. We'll be talking about the good, the bad, and the Barca here on the Undefeated channel. Head up, culers. All right, we have a lot to be proud of. Shake it off. We'll focus on the other tournaments, the other competitions. We'll discuss it all tomorrow. Thank you so much for hanging out. Make sure you subscribe, drop a like on your way out, and we'll see you tomorrow, my friends. Thank you so much.